I have been seeing so many people doing pull-ups wrong. I wanted to go ahead and offer a solid demonstration for you guys so that you guys see the difference between how to do a pull-up and how not to do a pull-up. This is how to do a pull-up. Make sure that you're using your back, your chest is facing towards the pull-up bar, and you're really squeezing the shoulder blades together while you're pulling it up. Now the wrong way to do it is when you have your back arched, you're swinging up with your legs, or you're doing it like CrossFit style and you're literally just swinging yourself up. If you want to build up those big lats, really focus on that V taper. You're gonna want to do it making sure that you're using the lats by aiming your chest up towards the pull-up. Now you might have to do this assisted or work your way back up, but trust me guys, you are gonna thank me for it. With that said, let's go ahead and get into the meat of this video. Today, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going online and checking out what Google has to say on what we should do with our fitness and nutrition. So if we're gonna be losing weight, looking up stuff like how to lose weight, going onto the Wikihow and seeing what advice they have for us, building muscle, and we're gonna check all that stuff and compare it to basically what actual nutrition, what an actual fitness coach would have to say. So let's go ahead and get this video started. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, watch the video all the way through. You guys already know it, but let's go ahead and roll it. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the wiki and we're gonna see exactly what they're gonna suggest to us if we're gonna lose weight, build muscle, try to maintain. So right here around the Wikihow, we're gonna check out how to lose weight. Okay, how to lose weight fast. Expert co-authored 22,292,622 views, updated 4 weeks ago. Okay, let's go ahead and check that out. So the best way to lose weight and keep it off is to create a low-calorie eating plan that you can stick to for a long time. Well, we already have problems there. Additionally, exercise every day to burn extra calories to keep your heart healthy. Okay. So just to keep your heart healthy, okay. If you just want to drop a few pounds fast, there are plenty of techniques and tips you can adopt to help you reach your short-term goals too. Okay. Well, in a sense, like how to lose weight fast, like I guess like that's what people are looking for. So these are how to lose weight fast tips. I wouldn't say these are the best ideas. So method 1 is going to be trying specialized diet plans. Okay, first of all, if you guys know anything about my programming, you know that I do not believe in using any kind of diets, because what diets will do is they'll put you in an unnecessary extreme caloric deficit. And oftentimes, if you're not really calculating how your body's actually responding or where your metabolism is at, diets will actually result in more weight gain than actual weight loss, because you'll go on these diets, you'll reach your weight goal, but your metabolism gets destroyed along the way. So when you finally reach your weight goal and maybe you have a couple of cheat meals, you end up actually regaining the weight, and sometimes you gain even more weight than where you started. Avoid going down grocery aisles that tempt you with high-calorie foods. This is actually a really good tip. So when I tell people about grocery stores, so one of the awesome tips about the grocery stores is the aisles tend to have the processed foods, and around the store is where you find your more raw ingredients. So you'll have your produce in the produce section. That's usually like on the outside of the grocery store, and then you have your produce or you have your meats and dairy and all the other stuff, and then you even have like the meatery. I guess I don't know what they call that, with like the fish and all. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So all that stuff is usually on the outskirts of the store. So usually you want to start doing your shopping that way, and then for any special ingredients you go down the middle. So that's a great strategy for shopping. How to build muscle. How to build muscle, okay. We want to pick a good one. So this is actually searched a lot less. So check this out. That's actually interesting. 22 million people looked up how to lose weight fast, and only 1.5 million how to build muscle at home. So that's been researched a ton. Or how to build muscle, that's 7.3 million. So that's like a difference of 15 million people. That's huge. So more people are more interested in losing weight than building muscle, and I had no idea. Let's see if there's any. Nope, those are the biggest ones. So let's check that out. Building muscle can boost your confidence, but it takes time and consistency. Fortunately, you can see results if you work hard and stick with it. The key to building muscle is exercising regularly and maintaining a healthy diet. You can build muscles while working out at home or in a gym using the same types of exercises. Debatable. We'll come back to that. Establishing your exercise routine. Okay, so they're talking about working out and making sure that you're good to go. They haven't talked about nutrition yet. So build an exercise routine, write out a workout plan for yourself that you know what days you will work each muscle group. You can choose to work them all on the same day, or you can work them on different days. Be sure to rest your muscle groups 24 to 48 hours between workouts. That is a good piece of advice right there. For instance, if you work out your arms on Monday, don't work them again until Wednesday or Thursday. Very true. If you're not sure where to begin, find a solid workout program online and try it out for a while. Don't immediately jump from one program to the next. You may prevent yourself from making a steady process. So the thing with this is I feel like it's a bit too advanced. Like, a lot of people are thinking like, okay, well, go online. When you go online, you go to bodybuilding.com. And the issue with this is that some people don't know about their body composition. So you might be somebody who builds up your lats faster. You might have better genetics in your arms or your shoulders just based off of who you are as a person. So having a customized program, I personally think, is the way to go 100% of the time, even if you do have to pay for it. Like, that is 100 times better than just going on bodybuilding.com and finding a general program. Usually those general programs are going to be decent. And yeah, if you don't have the money to pay for it, like, go ahead and go online and find some free stuff. But highly, highly, highly recommend getting a paid program customized for your body, for your own success. And if you guys need some help with that, go ahead and shoot me a DM. I'm going to go ahead and I actually have a lot of programs that will help you be successful in the gym, and I'll make it customized for you because I'm a nice guy. So let me know about that, and I can go ahead and do that for you. Schedule your workouts. Definitely, yep. I don't even need to read the rest of that. They're showing you an example of a split routine that gives you plenty of time to break down your muscles. So this right here, the day 1 to day 7. One thing that I don't personally do is I don't rest 2 days in a row because I don't think it's necessary. I think you can have one rest day and then work out and then have another rest day. So like 3 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off, something like that. I think that's a better idea than doing 5 days in a row and then 2 rest days. You don't need that much time to rest your entire body. And that way you're even optimizing your gains even more. Another routine you can try is an upper-lower split. Very true. Upper-lower rest, upper, lower, rest, rest. So this is a lot more resting time. What I would do instead of an upper, lower, I'd probably do like a push, pull, legs, rest, push, pull, rest, legs, push, pull, and then kind of like alternate between those guys. I don't think that you can actually hit everything positively by going just hitting 2 upper body days. Like, that's hitting chest and back twice, just 2 days of the week versus 4 days, and you can still get the same amount of rest time, and you'll still be able to be successful doing that. Warm up with cardio exercise before you lift weights. Okay, this is very important to understand here because warming up with your cardio exercise is important. However, you don't want to do like a 2-mile run before you work out. You have like these 2 different types of muscle fibers in your body, which are fast twitch and slow twitch fibers. And your slow twitch fibers are what I call your endurance fibers. And those are the muscles that actually help you continually work out for a longer period of time. Now, if you do a 1 to 2 mile run before you go ahead and work out, you actually exhaust a lot of those muscle fibers rather than going to do your workout. And you can do like a 5-minute walk to warm up, but go do your workout and then do your cardio session afterwards. Don't do your cardio before you do your workout. Trust me on that. It's not optimal. You want to flip that. It sucks because it's hard because you're tired after your workout, but trust me, those slow twitch fibers are going to thank you in the end, and you're going to have more optimal gains. Work out harder for a shorter length of time to build muscle. Okay, training with high reps is good for building endurance, but it won't help you build up either size or strength. Instead, aim for about 3 to 8 sets per muscle group and 6 to 12 reps per set for your normal routine. Okay, here, this is very generalized, so I want to consider this expert advice. So someone who I really look up to is Jeff Nippert, and he actually did a study showing you what the best type of volume training for building muscle and losing weight is. And in general, what you want to do is you want to shoot for a moderate RPE. RPE is essentially the rate of perceived exertion, and that's that's a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being failure, 9 being a set or a rep away from failure, 8 being 2 reps away from failure. And so on this scale, the way that I would suggest training is training around like a moderate RPE. So that would mean like 7 to 9 with reps between probably 10 to 20. And what that's going to do is that's going to optimize your overall load and to make sure that you're training hard and you're still able to make the most amount of gains and keep hypertrophy high. So that's been some studies that have been done that have proven that. So this isn't necessarily like spot on because they're still including some of the strength areas. But for a beginner, this is actually pretty decent advice. It's kind of what I followed. I did make some strength gains, but it's saying to cap your workout at 60 minutes a day. Any longer and you'll be too fatigued to perform any more quality sets. Also, not necessarily the truth. I do tend to keep my workouts around an hour, but sometimes they're an hour and a half, sometimes they're 45 minutes. You will not be too fatigued to perform any more quality sets at the end of your workout. That's why I finish with abs all the time, because abs are legit. Yeah, work your whole body over the week. Yep, that's great advice. Include cardio training. Always do cardio, even if you're bulking up. I still go on a walk every single day. The standard recommendation is 150 minutes of cardio each week. How much is that? So 150 divided by 5? That'd be 30 minutes a day. If you're bulking up, you don't need to do 30 minutes of cardio a day. That's too much. Don't do that. Yeah, you need like a walk, like 15-minute walk if you do cardio. Get rest. Yep, you want to sleep 7 to 8 hours a night. I know Arnold said you only need to sleep like 4 hours, but trust me, you do need to get some rest. So sleep well and recover well. Lower your stress levels. That's true. That's good. What does it say here? Whether your stress comes from your job, yeah. Cortisol actually prevents muscle growth, which sucks, and it encourages your body to store fat. So this is definitely good advice. It says smell essential oil. I actually did start journaling though. Journaling has been great for me. Practice explosive lifts to build strength. So this is a little bit different. So building strength is essential when you're building muscle, only so that you can learn to control heavier weight. And being able to control heavier weight will allow your muscles to tear down better. So I would mix in some strength training with your hypertrophy training, and that's going to be really beneficial in the long run because you're going to be able to control heavier weight, which is going to be able to micro tear those muscles and build up the muscle fibers even better. So that's solid. There we go. Working your muscles. It hasn't talked anything about your nutrition at all. Oh, here it is. Eating a healthy diet. Increase your calorie consumption by 10%. That's a decent number. I always recommend 200 to 300 calories. What does it say? Keep a log of the number of calories you eat and then multiply that by 1.1. Okay. Get enough protein to support growth. Aim for about 0.8 grams to 1 gram of pound per body weight. Good. Okay. That's good. Yeah. That's decent. Still, it's pretty generic. Drink at least 8 cups, 1.9 liters of water a day. I always recommend 2 liters of water a day. Eat regular meals at the same time. Yep, you want to make sure your metabolism's on point. Eat healthy fats. Healthy fats are solid. Okay, yeah. This is like decent advice. Like obviously I think it'd be great to help someone get started, but definitely not something that's going to help someone be successful long term. Also, I think that the more specific you get, the sooner you start, the better off you're going to be in the long run because you're going to be more detailed in everything that it's like the more you know, the better off you are. So having like some decent Wikihow advice will actually probably get you, I would say 2 to 3 months in if you're just starting out. Now, if you're someone who's a lot more advanced, obviously none of this stuff is probably going to be helpful to you because it's nothing new, The only way for you to actually go more in depth is to just focus on the customization of you. So you want to make sure that you're getting to know what exactly are the foods that you need to be eating. You need to know exactly how you should be working out in the gym, and then the timing of everything. Like going down into those details are going to be super helpful for you guys. So anyways, I thought that was kind of fun, just to kind of see what Wiki has to say about what we should be doing with our weight training. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you want to see me do something again like this, just kind of seeing what Google has to say about what we should be doing for working out, let me know. I'd love to do another one of these videos, but thought I'd give it a try and see how you guys liked it. But without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching, and like always, have a great week. We'll catch you guys next time. Deuces.
We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.